What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy right here. I'm feeling stupendous. Well, my man's hit me up saying, yeah, Coach Contra's got this track called Contradictions. They must have dropped it when I was on vacation. Or maybe before. I don't remember. All I know is that I was like, man, Coach Contra usually don't give out back-to-backs like that. I'm like, you sure? He was sure. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. You know I love me some Coach Contra, man. Federico. You know I love me some Coach Contra, man. These boys are the rapping sensation called Coach Contra. That's how they should name them. The rapping sensation. Because it makes you feel shit when they rap. Oh. That's a bar. Y'all can have it. That's on the house. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. If you don't know who Coach Contra is, their name, their link, everything's going to be down below. Go follow my mans real quick. Coach Contra is on all of yous. They're inside somebody's house in Dominican Republic right now.
Have you ever been a rich nigga? Nah, not me. I got just enough to tell myself God got me. Chose to take a leap of faith instead of living on the edge. Find comfort knowing God gon' come through in the end.
Take a leap of faith before you come into the edge. Like the edge of leap. That's fucking fire.
Take a leap of faith instead of living on the edge. Find comfort knowing God gon' come through in the end. It keep me humble, keep me grounded even when I stumble. Keep me human knowing I need help whenever I'm in trouble. But I confess, want shit to change. Want the 88 Benz with grain switching lanes. Pick up every tab, flying first class on planes. Give my family shit they never had. Buy my wife her first Chanel bag. She think I'm next to be a rich nigga. I believe her biggest fear is I get rich and feel like I no longer need you. I'm scared I won't.
See, that's the problem. But you're aware of the situation. You feel me? He's talking about a situation in his brain. He wants the fame. But at the same time, he doesn't want that. What happens when you get that fame? Sometimes shit gets twisted and you lose what you really want. He wants the flashy shit. He wants all of that. He wants the jewelry. He wants the Benz. He wants all of it. But he wants to make sure his family's good. But the moment that you think that you are unstoppable, the moment that you stop believing in whatever faith you in, whatever God you believe in, it's faith. You believe in somebody, something. It doesn't matter what you call it. But the minute that you stop having that faith, having like I don't need you no more, I'm good. That's when everything starts going awry. You're going to have some situations that you're going to have to deal with. Without my father, I know for a fact that I would not be here right now. Without my father, I know that I won't be with my wife that I love so much. I know my kids would have been taken away. I know everything. God gave me the strength to push through all the obstacles that I've ever came into my life. And that's what I believe in. So it is what it is what you believe in. Be cool. I mean, I don't care about none of that. I care if you okay. That's the only thing that matters. Are you okay? Are you fine? I'm good. But this is the type of rap right here that you gotta listen to, man. That's this type of shit that you have to actually break down and actually listen to what they're talking about. To get you into that mind frame to start opening your brains a little bit more, start thinking clearer. You feel me? Well, I fuck with them. These boys, I'm telling you, it's anything they could do. Anything. It doesn't matter what it is, man. These boys are fire.
Rich nigga. I believe her biggest fear is I get rich and feel like I no longer need you. I'm scared I won't recognize my blessings. Stop living life within abundance. Tighten my grip on all of my possessions. Should it come with that? The bottom of the fall is that with everything I got, I don't get back to none of y'all. Due to my ambitions, I face contradictions. Maybe I'm just tripping. Lately I've been feeling I want everything to change.
Right.
But want everything to stay the same.
You can't? See, that's the problem, man. That's the problem. They want to change so bad. They want to change, but they want everything to stay the same. It's either you're gonna take it for what it is. But you know what the crazy part about what he's talking about right now? Shout out to you. You know what the crazy thing is? You don't know what you want. That's a fact. You don't know what you want. You think you want something. until you lose something that you really, really was looking for. It's crazy the mentality that people get when they hit a certain spot in their career that they make so much money, and then you could actually tell the real person by giving them that money. I'm a big believer that everything happens for a reason. I'm a very big believer in that. And maybe some of these niggas get rich so like that they can understand. Maybe these dudes get rich, maybe these dudes get money because they just need to understand the concept of they can't take that. That's why you see all these rappers out here wearing jewelry, getting locked up, doing drugs, ODing on shit because of that. They couldn't handle what the gift that God gave them. They started getting down that hole and not appreciating the gifts that was given to them. Just because you made it doesn't mean God disappears, man. He's always there. And that's what I believe in. Like I said, I ain't trying to start no conversation about it. I'm talking to my people. You feel me? I'm talking to the people that have enough common sense to know that I'm not trying to be disrespectful to nobody. I'm just telling you what I believe it in my heart of hearts. I love you no matter what you believe in. But we all need to start opening our brains, man. We all, God could only do so much. We got to open our brains and we need to realize what's really important. Why y'all making me talk so early in this video, bro?
Thing to change, but want everything to stay the same. Started with a vision, but it met conditions. God gave me the wisdom to make good decisions, cause I'm welcoming the change.
Right.
Just hope the best of me could still remain.
That's a fact, you see? Understand, put the trust in God. God's gonna give you what you need to change, to make that final step, to change your life completely. And it sucks because it's one of those situations that you know you're gonna lose all that. You're gonna lose the cameras, you're gonna lose the jewelry, you're gonna lose the women, you're gonna lose the car, you're gonna lose all that. And it's a scary adjustment from being a broke nigga to coming up on some money. And now you have to give it away, because if not, you're gonna lose your soul. But God always got your back, man. He always has your best intentions for you. So you may not have the mansion, you may not have the expensive cars, you may not have the expensive jewelry, but you're gonna have something 10 times better that's gonna legitimately, in your heart, make you happy. Tell me that's not a fact, though. I've been through it already. Don't talk to me about none of that.
Cause I'm welcoming the change. Just hope the best of me could still remain. Truth, I've been fucking bitches, dreaming of goddesses. I fear commitment. I think my problem is I don't wanna lose, don't wanna fail. Make it hard to choose, make it hard to tell who really minds. Is there someone better? Always someone better. I can search forever, I may find you never. I fear that, pray God hear that. Trying to steer clear that, make it right then right again. Spit then right again. Music love me, I love music. Where would you fit in?
No. That's another situation. They talking about real shit though, man. They talk about real shit. It's like you have a decision to make. Now, understand something. In order for a man to be successful, in order for a man to do what he loves to do, he has to put in the work. That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. You have to put in the work. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen by itself. You have to go out there and you have to keep on making content. You have to keep on doing your damn dizzle in order for you to get to where you want to get to. That's a fact. I can speak for myself. Having a woman when you had nothing and building with her is the best thing in the world. That's your ride or die chick. I got a ride or die right now. She understands how much time I have to put in on this. She understands that, you know, I got a strict schedule, and I like to stick to my strict schedule because it just works for me. I got time with the family already etched out. I already got time for work, and I got time to do what I got to do here. But I built it with my wife. I built it with her. That's why I trust she ain't gonna leave me. I'm gonna trust she's not gonna put me in a position where I have to make that decision, whether I have to stop doing YouTube and focus more on her. It took time, and it was tricky to find that way to blend all my time to where I need to blend it to, where everyone's happy. But I found a good medium right now that I have time for everybody. But when a man is starting off and he's young and he's starting off like my man over here, he's starting off. It's hard for a man like that to fall in love because women are snakes too. There's women out there that want a man for one thing only. And you don't know. And maybe there's girls that don't understand what you have to do in order for you to make it. And it's going to break the relationship. It's going to put more strain in that relationship where you have to make that decision. So what do men like that do? He just said in the beginning of the verse, man, these fucking bitches. That's why they do it. They just fuck them and leave them because they can't open up. They can't trust somebody that way. Or they can't put their heart out there to make them either stop doing what you love to do or stop doing who you love to do. Why make that decision? It's hard. It's a difficult decision for a man to make. The woman has her points, and the women are right in that point of, you know, I need more time. Women need that time with that man to bond, to connect. So when a dude's up and coming like this, and let's say he's single, and let's say he's trying to get with some shorties, and he really loves this girl, and he's, like he said, looking for the goddess and everything, but it's hard for him to get into that relationship. He doesn't want to be put in that position because she could be the best girl in the world, and he has to let her go because he knows that if he tries to get into that relationship, he doesn't want to have that even be an option, that he has to choose between both. These dudes, when they talk with these conversations, man, is these type of conversations that people don't talk about. You gotta listen to them sometimes. They telling you a story, bro.
Right then right again, spit then right again. Music love me, I love music, where would you fit in? Would you tell me leave when it's time to go? Or would you tell me stay, knowing what my purpose holds? That's a perfect hole, that's the perfect trap. Feeling so in love, but yet your love can hold me back. Right. Hold you in my arms, as resentment forms. And that shit the norm, but I can't cope with that. So I've been fucking bitches, dreaming of goddesses. I fear commitment. We know my problem is I don't want to lose, don't want to fail. Right. Make it hard to choose, make it hard to tell. My parents' love, that's hard to find. It didn't work, now my father time. My mother's nature, that shit in my nature. If it never work, I stick to work and I'll be fine. Love been on my brain, something to attain. I want everything to change and yet stay the same.
I want everything to change. They're telling you that's contradiction. I want everything the same. That's fire, bro. This is fucking amazing. These dudes, I'm telling you, bro. And now Jamal gonna come in. Jamal gonna come in and fuck my life up right now. God damn it. You gotta take a water break with these niggas, between these niggas, make us up, bro.
To attain, I want everything to change and yet stay the same. As I look into the night sky, staring at God freckles, I wonder who I am if I'm really him in a vessel.
Woo! When I look up into the sky and I see the God's freckles, the stars. When I look at the sky, look at the stars. I want.
Staring at God freckles, right. I wonder who I am if I'm really him in a vessel. Right. Ask him if I'll make it, he answer back with a bar. There's enough space for everybody be a star. Under Murphy's law, if it can.
There's enough space in the sky that everybody can be a star. Oh. That's another thing, man. God be talking to you in signs. You just got to know how to read those signs. I know he probably didn't mean anything by it, but I'm telling you, it popped into my head and I got to talk about it. God gives you a sign. Take that sign. I'm telling you, it was a sign for a reason. There was a joke that went like that about a fisherman, and it is a good joke. It's a long joke, so I ain't gonna say it, but it's a meaningful joke. Yeah, it's a bar if you really want to think about it. Now I know the punchline is, I send you a boat, I send you a ship, I send you a helicopter, and you still didn't get it.
The bar, there's enough space for everybody be a star. Under Murphy's Law, if it can, it'll go wrong. I wonder if that's true. If it is, I should be gone. Coming from where I'm from, we don't really make it this far. So before I'm called, let me get this off. I just gotta say thank you for the times I felt I was worthless, would question if life was worth it. I know that nobody's perfect, but damn, is this even working? You came and gave me a purpose and taught me to have discernment. Let wisdom stand by my side. Temperance always guide myself to my inner child, a place where I feel divine.
Talk to these niggas, man. They don't understand. Man, that fucking flow is crazy. I love that flow. That flow is fucking insane, but he's talking, bro. Boy is talking.
Perfect, but damn, is this even working? You came and gave me a purpose and taught me to have discernment. Let wisdom stand by my side. Temperance always guide myself to my inner child, a place where I feel divine. You put me inside a tribe on a quest to save many lives. Bless me up with a bride, so allow me to take this time to simply say thank you. I can't believe you my partner. You really do solve my problems. We laugh like we Gina Martin. I have to give you your flowers.
We laugh like the Gina Martin, like Martin. That's just fire, bro. Oh my god, dude! I gotta say something about Jamal though. Jamal, his storytelling, when he's talking his shit, bro. He does it to so much of a high level that it's hard. It's hard to pause it and talk about it because it's just everything connects so close together. And he goes on this rant, man, that you gotta sit there and listen to the whole fucking thing, bro. Where there's only a few dudes that I react to that is like that, man, and it's a fact that he's one of them. It's Jesus Christ. Trust me, the other three in Coach Contra are definitely on that fucking list.
Ride, so allow me to take this time to simply say thank you. I can't believe you my partner. You really do solve my problems. We laugh like we Gina Martin. I have to give you your flowers and always tend to your garden. You really should thank my father. I want to say thank you. While you alive and can't hear the song, I'm sorry that mommy gone. I'm sorry I'm far from home. I'm hurt that you all alone. Promise it won't be long. I know you strong. Right. Since the day I was born, been teaching me right from wrong. Down 3,000 miles away and I'm on my own. Some people just complain. Me, I just catch a plane. Dang, I want everything to change, but yet stay the same.
Gotta put in that work. And you want everything to stay the same. Your comfort zone, your home, your family, your kids, your wife, your mother, your father, your sisters, your brothers, everybody. You want that all to stay the same. You want to have that same connection, that same relationship. You want that stuff. But you love music. You got to do it. You have to do it. You got to put your story out there. Music is part of you like breathing is. But if you keep your eye on the prize, understand that God's got your back no matter what, and always understand that your family comes before any of this, all they want is daddy home. All they want is mommy to be there. All mommy wants is daddy to be home, to be there for her. Make that time. And you can see how strong you are to go through all the shit to get what you need to be at. So you'll have what you want, which is your family. You have what your comfort zone. You have that's around you now. But you also have your music that's going out. Stop putting yourself on a task to be the richest motherfucker out there to rap. Bring your standards a little bit lower to your comfort level where you're comfortably making what you need to make and still be there for the family, the people that are there for you to support you through all this. You got to make the time, baby. You got to make the time. You got to make the time for God. That's an absolute fact. Instead of bitching and complaining, I don't get this, I've done all this and I don't get it, and I've done this and I've done that. Have you tried to change? Maybe the same routine that you've been doing for the past 20 years hasn't been working for a reason because it's the same routine. Change it up a little bit and see how much that shit will surprise the fuck out you. Talk to them, Jamal. Talk to them.
Dang, I want everything to change, but yet stay the same.
So I pray I never see the day I'll say I used to know her. You held me down when I was low before the coast blowed up. Before they put my name in lights, before we went up on the price. I knew you always treasured my love. Even when my pockets was tight, I never cared about the finer things. Just wanted you that night you had that accident. I almost died too. I don't want the world if I'm gonna lose what I got. I wasn't born with a lot. I hope my family don't change. I hope y'all treat me the same. I hope my real ones still love me. If I fall off today, I hope y'all still see the kid from the village say hey. While paparazzi blocking every ride, they all know my face. Don't want attention, just billions of dollars to renovate the slums and every.
This whole entire freestyle that they doing right now, this whole entire song, it's just they talking about some real thing. You want something, but wanting that thing and pushing yourself to the level of ignorance is gonna start pushing the people that love you the most away from you. You want what you want, but you want everything to stay the same, and that's almost damn near impossible. Lower your standards. Stop trying to be the richest nigga in the world. Lower your standards. Get to a point where everyone's comfortable. Your family, you're doing what you love to do. Your family's got your back. You're spending the time that you need to spend with them. Everything's gravy. And watch what God does for you. Just watch. I always believe that if you put goodness out there, goodness will come back to you 10 times. I'm a big believer of that. It's just that some people, I know life, temptation and all that sucks. I already been through that. I already been through my temptations phase, and I've been through all that. I understand right now, going through what I went through the addiction and through everything, and coming back and understanding what's really important. It tends to balance you out and make your perspective make sense. So I've already been through all that. Like I said, the money I got it because of YouTube. The money I got it because I busted my ass where I work at to get the money that I deserve. That's point fucking blank. But it also, doing this made me understand life a little bit better. Doing this made me understand that the music really is part of your life. And there's people out there that go through things, and you have to have an open mind in order for you to really, really listen to it and understand what they're trying to say to you. Because if you think you know it all and you don't want to listen to nobody, whatever, then good luck. That's all I can tell you is good luck. I love you. I only try to give advice to people one time. And if you don't want to take my advice after that means that I can't really do nothing about that. You have to make that decision that you're going to go through it, man. I've been through a lot. I got a lot of knowledge that I can give out to people that are going through it right now. And it's just, I don't have to say nothing when these guys are rapping the way they rapping. They're telling you everything right there, man.
Every ride, they all know my face. Don't want attention, just billions of dollars to renovate the slums in every third world country that don't really get named. I know the pain, I'm not ashamed. It made me who I am today. There's not a thing that I would change if I could have this shit my way. The only things I would have changed is being broke.
See, I would, because he's from what is it, Colombia, Cuba. He's from a third world country. If it was up to him, he wants that money. He wants to be a billionaire. But look at what he wants to do with it. Do his part and put his name in this world as positivity. Help these third world countries. Give me the money so I can renovate, so I can have a nice stable place for my family to live in. Ain't talking about no fast cars, no jewelry. Ain't talking about none of that. It's about what you do when you have it. That's what makes you you. That's where people know who you really are. Posting it on Instagram and posting it on Twitter, I don't agree with, because I'm a believer if you're gonna bless somebody and you're gonna help somebody out, it's always gonna be on. It's never gonna be planned. Always gonna be on the spot. I go inside 7-Eleven, I see a dude's hungry. I'm gonna go get him some food. If I see somebody out there cold, I'm gonna give him my jacket. Done it. These are things you have to help, no matter how big or small the person is, you have to help them out as much as you can. Yes, there's a lot of people out there that take advantage. There's a lot of people out there that they'll be like, oh, they're gonna take your kindness for weakness. They're gonna try to mess you up and fuck you over. That's a lot of them out there. But this is where it comes in. You have to use your common sense. You have to use your intelligence to weed them out. Some of them are very tricky, and they can trick you into a lot of stupid shit. But we're a bunch of smart people. We're smarter than what we fucking think. And we need to start just using our brain a little bit more, man.
Thing that I would change if I could have this shit my way. The only things I would have changed is being broke. Losing hope, feeling anxious of failing myself when I can't write a quote. Stressing for hours, trying to start with the right vowel and flow. In fact, my people been broke for as long. I can recall the fact I can't see my brother or hug my grandma anymore. I know heaven ain't far. I close my eyes and see it close. Wish I could take all of the pain away my mama endured. She was so pure, born into a world that poisoned her heart. I was the cure for young Milena who wanted more out of life than what a daily novella. Shows on TV but comparing lives don't make it better.
Talking about his mom and everything that she's been through. Telenovela, that's the soap operas in Spanish. In the TV, she's like in a depression just watching her novelas and everything. And that's fire, bro. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about, they're an open book, bro. They'll let you know everything you need to know, no matter what you're going through. They've been there, done that. They came from the slums and they came up by themselves. They stop talking about Contra like that, nigga.
Wanting more out of life than what a daily novella. Shows on TV, but comparing lives don't make it better. I know you need me, but our situation gon' get better. I realize my life won't change if I don't do the same.
Right.
Shit, I want everything to change, but yet stay the same. I want everything to change, but yet stay the same.
That shit was fire, man. Man, shout out to all of yous that wanted me to do this one, man, because this shit was absolutely awesome. Talked it up, man. Talked it up. Is there any more? Hold on. Are they still there? Or is that just the beat? I just want to make sure. I don't want to miss nothing. Hold on. That's one. Contradiction 1. Is there gonna be a 2? Oh, this is gonna be a wrap. Oh, it's gonna be a wrap. Oh. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Coach Contra, you guys once again did your damn dizzle. If you guys don't know who Coach Contra is, their link, their name, everything's gonna be down below. Please, please. Please follow these dudes, man. You ain't gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna tell you that. They're vibe reaction certified, baby. I love you guys. I got one more coming. I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. Peace.